Hey guys, back. The guest just checked out a few minutes ago, so yeah, I'm going to go inspect it. These guys had no reviews, so I'm a little bit nervous, but they are going to come back and pick up their cases later, so hopefully that means they haven't trashed the place. We'll see. Their cases are still in there, so I'm going to probably twist you around and then take the cases out and then we'll have a look around. But yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully I'm all live and everything, but we'll see. It's a bit wobbly. I think probably the bolt probably needs, yeah. Bolt isn't in. Okay. Hopefully that hasn't messed up the door too much. Last time someone did that, it took a while. The hinges on this, it wouldn't close properly. Okay. Okay. They're only here for 5 nights, so I don't think any perma damage has been done. Let's turn this one off. It's going to be a quick inspection today as well because I have a skip coming, so I have to get rid of all that junk from downstairs whilst I've got a little gap. Right, just set you up here. I'll come back for you in a minute. I'm just going to move their cases. Oh, these are heavy. Just double check that's everything. Okay, I think that's all their luggage. So let's get on with the inspection. Or actually, I'll get a great chat phone. Sorry, teasing you guys. See if this works. I accidentally let my phone die, so yeah. I'll pop you up here and then you can actually see me whilst I'm waiting for my phone. It's always a bit slow when it dies a little bit. Oops, maybe make it a bit more even. Okay, getting hot. I say their cases were pretty big. I guess that's maybe why, like when they maybe came in, they put the bolt down to open the second door and then forgot to put it back for the 5 nights. These doors can be a little confusing if you're not used to them, although it's not that confusing. It's just a bolt. That would have been pretty hard to open and close the door every time, so I have to check the door, see if any damage has been done. Okay, chat phone is on. Let's inspect. So, I mean, first impression seems not too bad. I did notice they've left the balcony doors open with all the towels, not attached to anything, but I guess they're better than on the bed. And I noticed this as well. It's been like 30 degrees, so I don't think they've needed this. I don't know why it's out. But maybe they were drying some clothes on it. Who knows? Or you see some like blood on the bed. But yeah, nothing's trash, which is good, because I was, like I say, a little bit worried because these guys had no reviews, no information even. There was like literally nothing about them on Airbnb. I've noticed this lately, that Airbnb, you don't seem to have much information. It's just like, just their first name. If you go further, you can find their surname, and then like it's the phone number, but people aren't like forced to fill it out like they used to or have a profile pic or anything. So. And these guests were actually kind of young as well. I assumed it was an old person. There's a bit of something there, like something oily. Perfume maybe is spilt on there. Hopefully that comes out. Is it sticky? No, it's just wet. I think it's just water. I just washed my finger. Probably shouldn't put my fingers in mystery liquids. Because a lot of the time, yeah, it's older people that maybe don't have that stuff. I've never used Airbnb before, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, towels there. I'll go get those in a minute. I mean, this seems fine. It's like crumbs and stuff. I think I might swap these back to the lighter grey. I've noticed the dark grey seems to get more like fluffy, or shows up the fluff more. Yeah, this is like kind of more or less how I left it, just lived in. And looks like they've made use of the leaflets and everything. I'll have to sort those out. Hopefully no drinks spilt on it. It does look like there's some sort of liquid spilt on that. Hopefully not inside. Oh, looks like there is a few crumbs in there. Hopefully I don't have to reprint stuff. Don't know why, but the chalk is on the floor there. I have a little chalkboard. I can't show you the chalkboard itself because it's got their names on it, but I guess they've been in here. But they haven't written on the chalkboard, so I don't know what they were doing. Maybe just putting their cases or using it for makeup. A lot of the time people use the tape like that for makeup. That's just a crisp. I thought that was a chip, like this varnish had been chipped off, but it's literally just a crisp or a chip, depending where you're from. So, I mean, first impression seems pretty good. It doesn't smell weird or anything. So where the fan remote is, oh yeah, it's over there. Let's have a look. Here's, okay, that's been put back in a weird way. I'll check that in a minute. I don't know how they managed to get it back in if it's not. Seems to be the common theme with the doors. Like I noticed the front door as well. That also the bolt had come down. It was like awkward to open. Let's pop you there, and I'll try and get this drawer open. How did they get it in? Move these things so I don't knock anything. I don't understand how they've got it in. This is like maybe one of the wires like moved as they pushed it in, and I've got small hands, I can kind of maneuver things a little bit. Okay, got it. Okay. Did it. Yeah, it was just like the irons on a weird, like it was just all on top of each other, so I guess like they managed to shove it in. Doesn't look like the drawer itself is damaged or anything. It must have shifted whilst it was in there. It's got water still in it, so I'll just empty this out because it's not good to keep water in there, especially if it's tap water. will clean later. Just pop it to the side. Yeah, this doesn't seem too dirty. I guess they haven't done much cooking. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's been touched, so opposite of last time where everything had been touched and like used, but yeah. But yeah, it seems fine. It's just needed emptying. Like I say, there doesn't look like there's any damage there. It's like they bought some stuff. Those are these little things about. Let's see if they used any of these as well. Hopefully it wasn't too noisy for them. Yeah, it's fine. I think young people are less they're able to sleep for anything, more or less. Like, not that it's like that crazy noisy. It's just the bells in the morning can be not to everyone's liking. And usually there's like fireworks as well around this time of year, but not had too many actually, I think because of that explosion. Yeah, that's all done. Okay, yeah, just like, obviously they've been here, crumbs and hair and stuff, but nothing crazy so far. It's like they had some of the bread that I left them. They didn't have the, have this one. It's like a almond tart thing. And it looks like they've had some of the instant coffee. Oh no, maybe some of the ground coffee. They didn't use these. I just put these out. Started putting these out recently. But they didn't indulge. Looks like they've had some sugar. Oh. Let's empty this out as well. Oh, hey, Lothlorien. How's it going? I guess TTS isn't working, sorry.
Lothlorien says hello. How goes today? Lothlorien says you have a nice looking Airbnb TVH.
I shouldn't show my PayPal. I don't know why that message keeps coming up. Let's jump in ahead. Don't know why this is sounding quieter. Oh, because it's turned down. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, this is like after a guest has been here, so obviously it's not, I don't give it to people like this. It's not usually bottles and half-eaten bread and irons about.
Lothlorien says, and I didn't know Airbnb was so well maintained. I've never used Airbnb, but I thought it was just renting a room, but this looks just as maintained as a hotel room.
I mean, like I say, this is like after a guest has just left. Like they left, what time is it now? They left half an hour ago, so it's not the best maintained right now, but yeah, usually I wouldn't be having this, but yeah. You can get all types of things on Airbnb. I think even hotels are on Airbnb now. You can get just a room, like in a private residence that's shared.
Says, I see.
But
Lothlorien says cool.
But I don't think they did any cooking, so that's why it's looking pretty good. Like, they definitely didn't use this. You can usually tell, like, with the ring marks and watermarks and stuff. Looks like they've used some stuff, though, so I haven't checked the fridge yet. But this is, like, my inspection afterwards, so usually I would wait a little bit, but I've got a skip coming because I've got another Airbnb I'm working on downstairs. But yeah, as I'm saying, like, Airbnb, you can have all different types. You can have a private room, like the type that you thought, or you can get a whole residence. Sometimes you can get a whole house if you wanted, or you can get, this is just a studio, so it's small, good for 2 people, 1 to 2 people. It's got like a small bathroom, little kitchenette with some basic cooking stuff, kettle, toaster, and some other bits. Obviously not these bottles or bin bags. Tiny little office space. Looks like they probably put their cases there or something. And yeah, a little seating area. A little balcony. Can't obviously show you that properly, but yeah, and a bed. So it's only small, but it's functional. I like someone to put their clothes and stuff. But yeah, like these guys, they were only here for 5 nights. I was a bit worried because they had no reviews. Which is always like a little bit of concern, but I do have like instant books, so there's not much I can do about it. Not only just no reviews, but no information, no, like, yeah, they have no guess of where they were from, other than from like their phone code that they gave me. Okay, but yeah, back to the inspection, I guess. So yeah, this is the bathroom. This is obviously quite wet. Just leave that there for now. Yeah, the toilet, I had a quick look, it looks pretty good. Oh, they've left some shampoo and conditioner and a razor. And what's this? Some shower gel. Ah, it's a bit sticky. Yeah, I'll pick those up later. Usually I do like a little pre-clean, but I might not have time to do that fully because, oh, what's that leaking on there? Yeah, mosquito. Yeah, get away. I've only got one hand. Yeah, there's a lot of water about on the floor. But yeah, whatever. I've got it all sealed around, so it's fine. I do need to get something maybe for this step. It is sealed, but it gets scuffed up a lot, so I need to maybe get something to make sure, like, keep the water in so it doesn't waterfall over. Yeah, they left some, what was it? Tresemme. Big old bottles. Almost. Maybe I'm gonna have to move these because they're kind of gonna topple over. There's some Tresemme. Some shampoo. These are big bottles, too big for my hands. I'll just put these down here. Some, yeah, shower gel and a razor. I'll leave that there. But the bottle's big and it's going to topple over, I think, so. Looks like maybe they use the makeup wipes, which is cool. How to give them like makeup towels, but also like some disposable ones. Looks like I got it right with the toilet paper amount, which is always good. Well, they use quite a lot of soap as well, so they're obviously very clean. Oh, and first things first, actually, this is usually one of the first things I do is move this because this is a real wood. When things are wet, it kind of leaves a ring. So I'll just put this in the sink for now. Just give us a wipe with the cloth. Okay. Let's see what they've left in the fridge, if anything. Oh, they didn't have the wine. I mean, they are younger, so maybe they're not into wine. Probably my youngest guests, actually. I'd have to look back, but I usually get older guests. These guys were like barely 20. So, and drinking in Malta and EU in general, it's allowed. In Malta, it's 17 is the age. Drinking in the UK, it's 18, I believe, yeah. But yeah, they've left some sort of drink as well. I guess I'll leave that for now. Okay. But yeah, saves me buying one later, I guess, for the next guest. The next guest isn't coming for a few nights now. I've got like a little gap where I'm going to be doing some jobs around here. If I have time, hopefully repainting some of this green front on the balcony, because it's coming away a bit from people, or just from the sun, but also people bringing the table and chairs out onto the balcony, which I allow and I encourage, but it does mean the paint gets a bit chipped sometimes if people aren't very careful. But yeah, everything seems pretty good. I say they didn't have that. I'll get rid of that in a bit. Seems pretty good. I think, yeah. I guess they're just young and maybe this is their first holiday together, so that's why they haven't got reviews. Fair enough. Hopefully they've had a good Airbnb experience. They did say that they enjoyed their time here. So hopefully they were telling me the truth. And hopefully when I'm doing the full clean, I don't find any little surprises, but so far so good. I'm just going to go get my little basket so I can strip this and then also see which needs pre-treating, because it's like white sheets. So it might need a little soak in some oxy bleach. It's like the balcony doors held up. That's usually the thing that people struggle with the most. all the towels are there, they haven't blown off. Right. Oops. Basket. I like to give stuff a good shake off the balcony as well, so I'll kind of set it up so you can kind of see me doing that, hopefully. A bit more blood. Probably those mosquitoes, getting them. Some sort of food in the bed. Careful to not get that on the mattress protector. Sometimes it's hard to tell if there's stains in here because of the yellow lights. Amber. Some toothpaste on there, but other than like a little bit of mascara, it seems okay. I think mascara is usually pretty easy to get out. The foundation and suntan lotion is my big enemy. It's like the pigment in there. And with the suntan lotion, it reacts with cotton sometimes and turns things yellow. Buy some more vanish. I've run out of my oxy bleach. I've gone through so much. That one, not so good. That one's definitely needs a bit of pre-treating. I'll pop that to the side. It's a mix of foundation and snot, from the looks of it. But I've seen worse. Needs a bit of pre-treating, it's got a bit of blood, and there's also some yellow, I guess, either from suntan lotion, makeup, or it could be food. So hopefully that comes out. So I think I need yellow sheets, it would make my life a lot easier. More blood. It's like maybe they got their ankle caught on something, maybe when they went to the beach. But also need pre-treating, because I'll put the pre-treat stuff on the top, so I think all of it's going to need pre-treating, to be fair. one of the towels has a big brown kind of face mark on it as well. So at least I've got a few days to do it before the next guest. Big old tour group, so I'm going to have to wait a minute. It's okay, definitely some sand in here, so they probably went to the beach. That's probably where they got the cut. That seems not too bad. Okay, bed stripped. Shake these. Stained. Guess I'll leave that for a minute because there's a big old tour group and I don't want to shake a load of pubes and things on them, so let's go to the next job and I'll come back to shake off the towels. It's going to be fun doing the skip later. I'm going to be going in front of a load of tourists probably. Just give my hands a little wash after touching sheets and towels. Okay, I just need to go get something to dry my hands. Sort these bins out, I guess, whilst the tourists are there. And there, like I say, first impressions to be someone shaking a load of sheets on their head. Okay. You point you this way. Definitely mouldy. And lots of things go mouldy very fast with the heat and the humidity. Okay, so I didn't do much cooking, there's like just leftover pizza in this, so just put this away. Next. Move the back there a bit. Takeaway boxes. It's always nice to have, like, you know, the option to do cooking, but yeah, if I was probably on holiday, I would be going out more. Not doing this to be nosy, but I just have to check that it's actually recycling. job. There's a toilet roll in it. Recycling. I'll close these bags up. I guess I'll swazzy around to this side because there's all these bottles. Mystery bag of trash. Yeah, this is trash. Pizza boxes and stuff. Yeah, it's wet for some reason. Oh, there definitely were drinkers, just not wine, I guess. Beer and alcohol pops. And all these can be taken back for deposit, but I need maybe a bigger bag for it. Let me go get that. Get rid of these trash bags. Got a whiff of something, it's not too bad. Alright, get rid of these trash bags and get a bag to get all these bottles in. Alright, that's not much better, but at least I can get put it on there so I don't get water in the bag. I have a massive bag of bottles that need to go back to the reverse vending machine. That's quite a lot of water actually. So keeping hydrated, which is probably why it smells nice in here. No concentrated weed smell, which you often kind of get from people not drinking enough. Let's leave these ones in here. These are just water bottles, right? Yeah. Out. Well, it even looks like they washed out their glass, which is nice of them. Well, that was it. There's a whole. Wow, they were drinking a lot. There's a whole. That bag was for the glass bottles, and then they've got this one as well. So let's take this out. Do all that later. So yeah, again, I guess the wine was just they don't want wine. They're more into alcohol pops and beer, which is fair enough. I wasn't a big wine drinker when I was in my early 20s. I'm just starting to drink. Well, probably if it was free, I would have drank it. Can't get her ass back. Okay, do all that later. Yeah, you just see me unfolding the bag. get rid of some stuff. I'm not going to remove all the furniture because I'm going to be traipsing through the house with stuff for the skip, so I don't want all this stuff getting all dirty, but I'll give it all a vac to make sure there's like I don't get ants. It's the biggest reason for that. And it doesn't seem too hairy actually, but yeah, it's a few crumbs about. It's nice when guests do their good waste separation. It saves me a job, because it's not a nice job to do really. So it's nice and considerate of them. Although I'd rather they left it if they weren't sure, and then I can do it. But I think they figure it out. Let's figure this bag out now. Dusting up as well. Oh, and there's it. I was wondering if they'd used all that up, but I'm good. Just keep that in stock for now. Found 10 cents, I guess that's my tip. If you're wondering what 10 cents looks like. That's not zooming, that's not focusing, but this one looks like it's from Ireland, that's where they're from, so start there for now. Just gonna check in that office, see if they left anything in there, because the chair is moved back. So they're coming back later for their cases, so if I do see anything, obviously I can catch it whilst they're here. Look, just a mosquito in there, waiting to get me later. Okay, I think tourists have gone now, so I can resume shaking off the balcony. I think I'll just leave those cards, they're sopping wet. And I've got some stains I haven't seen before. So I think I'll wait till they're dried out and I can fully treat them and soak them. Or maybe I'll bring it in here and do that before I'm done. I think these beach towels got used a lot, and it's not much. Obviously I'll still give them a wash, don't worry. Okay, give this a shake. a good shake. Give these a bash as well. Here for now. I'm just going to wash my hands again after touching those towels. I'll get the towels, I'll collect them, but I'll just put them in this so they're separate. So I'm like vacuum the floor and then get rid of hair across. Let's get these out of here. And, oh yeah, shower curtain, get that as well. Just a little shake as well. Why is this so wet? Well, it's a shower curtain, but usually they're not sopping wet. Laundry. Okay, and grab this. Wash my hands. Just getting the laundry out of here so I don't move you guys. So for now, let's take these things out. Let's turn that fridge off so it starts defrosting. Okay, I should put something on top of this so there's a leak everywhere. There's a defrost. It's actually sealed. I'll put that in a different fridge. Okay, let's get that drawer in. Right, now I need to get my vacuum cleaner. Or actually put away these things. Put these away somewhere. Obviously out properly before my next guest. I like to get some new, look a bit dog-eared. And crusty. Hopefully the tourist information actually has some stuff this time. Last time I went it was it's dusty, so ready to sneeze. Last time I went they didn't really have much selection. All out-of-date stuff. Okay, yeah, vacuum cleaner, I guess. Skipped her in the bathroom because it's rather wet in there. Looks like they've had like a bit of a splash party. And, yeah, I think I'll vacuum first, then I'll wipe down the surfaces. I just want to make sure it won't go on the floor. barely done anything. I'm getting sweaty already. If I'm doing the skip, because it arrives right when the sun is at its fullest. That's on. Guys, done with me. Sorry, just wipe the sweat off me a minute. Hey guys! Hey, how's it going? It's another scorcher in Malta. How's it going? So a few people have turned up now. Just gonna go get my little attachment and I'll be right back.
The teacher says, what the heck is that face brew? You're trying to learn Slovak.
But yeah, hey Appy Viz, Buracek, if I've said your name right.
Says Amar head are for groceries.
And Spyro, how's it going? So I couldn't hear you guys when I had the vacuum on. Oh, yeah, I'm already on it. Don't you worry. Have fun shopping for groceries. And good luck with the learning Slovakian. I'm guessing it's not an easy language to learn. But yeah, I've got to speed through this, just this little pre-clean to make sure I don't get any ants or any other unwanted guests before my skip arrives, because I've got a load of stuff I need to get rid of downstairs. What time is it now? Probably arriving any minute, so get this sofa done, get the floors done, and then yeah, I'll get on it. If you hear a banging at the door, that's the skip man, or whatever you call it, dumpster, wherever you are. But it's a very bad angle. But yeah, just to catch you up, these guys were here for 5 nights. No reviews. They're actually early 20s, so I was a little bit worried. But yeah, I think they've left it pretty good, better than most older people than I've had to stay. So yeah, they are coming back for their cases. So I had a feeling last night when they said that, oh, they're probably not going to trash the place, but you never know. It's I've been lucky so far. But yeah, it's just lots of crumbs about, like crisps and pizza.
Moronchek Nadanje says, the man who illegally blocks streets and sidewalks.
Who's that? Was that what that means?
Moronchek Nadanje says the skipman.
Oh, well, I've got a permit and it's going in a proper place. Don't worry, it's not going to block anything. It's going in a parking space. I'm British, I do things by the book. Mostly. But yeah, hopefully people don't find it and then just like dump all their stuff in is my main concern, because it's probably going to be staying overnight. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of, loads of bags of like tiles and like grout, hardened grout and cement. So it'll be a lot easier to work on downstairs without that. Right, I'm going to turn this vacuum on, so I won't hear for a sec, but I'll check back in after. that is. Looks like I will have to change these cushions. That's got some sort of a weird mystery stain on it. These are a pain in the bum to clean because they can't go in the washing machine. I have to hand wash them and then they take ages to dry. Alright, let's I forgot to vacuum this little bit. Oh, get attacked by a fly. Whoops. Sorry guys, knocked you. Okay, I think my skip's here, so I might have to finish up here. Sorry to vacuum and go, but yeah, the floor's too wet in the bathroom anyway to vacuum that. They had like a bit of a splash party. But yeah, overall, these guys left it pretty good. As you can see, it's okay. There's like a mystery stain on that, but I have got spares from when I had to buy new ones from someone else staining them. Hopefully it's not as severe as that stain. It was like soaked with beer last time. But yeah, next time I come back, I'll be doing a full clean, or at least I'll do most of it, and then maybe I'll spread it out over a few days. Might also try and do some repairs if I've got time. Depends on how downstairs is going. But yeah, as far as I can tell, they left it pretty good, even though they had no reviews. I guess this is just the first time they've used Airbnb. So, yeah. So I keep kicking these bottom feet. A little bit. This will be easier. That's easier. That's my towel. But yeah, I don't see any anything crazy, nothing smashed up. Looks like they used some sort of product on there. Hopefully that comes off. But yeah, I need to do some repairs on on these bits where paint is kind of chipped off. Partly that's from the sun, partly I think this particular bit is from people taking furniture in and out and it just gets chipped. But I do encourage people to do that. I mean, that's what the balcony's there for, so just part of having it. It's not these particular guests that did that, it's just guests in general, things get knocked. Yeah, like I say, everything seems pretty in order. And it doesn't look like they cooked. I can't see any marks on here, so hopefully we'll see. It seems like it's going to be an uncomplicated clean, unless when I start cleaning I find stuff. That's sometimes what happens. But yeah, this is starting to dry up, but it's a bit too wet to vacuum. There was water everywhere. This whole thing was covered in water. Yeah, that's what they left behind, some shampoo and stuff. But yeah, all in all, pretty good guests. Can't complain. I'm happy they didn't trash the place. There's always a nice surprise. You never know what you're going to get when you're walking into it, especially when, like I say, these guys had no information, no reviews. And then it turned out they were actually probably some of my youngest guests that I've ever had. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, catch you either tomorrow or in a couple of days. Yeah, my next guests don't come for until, what's the date today? I think it's the 26th or something they arrive. So yeah, got a little gap so I can do some repairs, do some stuff downstairs and do the skip. But I better head off so I can start loading that skip up before other people decide to dump their stuff in it. Because it's just left out in the open. So yeah, ciao ciao, enjoy your week, and yeah,